as a child growing up, right? For me, and I'm sure this also applies to many people, I was made to believe by others that somehow I'm gifted, that somehow I was had a brilliance in academics and other stuff. Like I was very a genius, some might call it, but right. But to be honest, I was just mildly better than like the others at academics as a child growing up. Like I didn't have to put as much effort as them for the same outcome, right? So I was uh, always at the top of my class, regardless of putting much effort or not, right? And consequently, right, I was praised by everyone, and I was told by everyone as destined to do something great due to my genius, right? Uh, so I was great at academics, a bit faster than the average, so I never had to work as hard as the others, and I was praised for it. Like I was made to veil under this illusion, though some like latent brilliance had been etched into my being. But as time passed, with time, right, this fragile veil eroded. I came to see that I was never exceptional, I was never genius, merely premature in my understanding. Ordinary, I was merely ordinary in every conceivable sense. However, this boost of an ego, right, that I got from everyone else simply was the only thing that was etched to me and not this genius that everyone talked about. But like this praises, I was gotten used to it. I got used to not putting effort for the same results as everyone else. But the time passed, right? When I came to high school, I realized in my late high school days that I wasn't exceptional in any form, merely in the mediocrity of the bell curve like everyone else. But the this habit of having a superiority complex and gaining more than what I had put was always there. Like it was etched into my further being, right? the the only this ego didn't like erode with time. The only thing that eroded was the veil that I was some kind of connoisseur and everything. This habit had been so far deeply etched into me that this acclamation of doing things like everybody, working hard for result, simply wasn't there for me. I was just lazy compared to the average person. By the time I made it to college, I realized even more that even the average person had surpassed me because of me living in this blind reality fueled by everyone surrounding me, that I was some kind of genius and I didn't have to put in that much effort or anything. This infuriated me for the longest time, right? The this ego that I created due to everyone else praising me and stuff. Like this ego simply was not able to accept the fact that I am mediocre. I am like an average person. I mistook this, like for the longest time, I mistook this mediocrity for failure, as though existence required justification through brilliance. Like I had to be some kind of genius just to justify my existence, just to justify living. But as time passed, I see the vanity in that. There is just like, and I came to realize that there's a strange serenity in conceding to one's smallness. Like considering to one's very insignificant existence. Like we all are very insignificant compared to the universe, whether we are brilliant or not. Like it does not really matter that much. Like uh, I recognize that the obscurity is not a tragedy but a condition of life itself. Perhaps that this peace does not lie in transcendence but in acquiescence, right? In acceptance, in accepting that to be average is still to be alive, and that is good enough.